Hey everybody, I had to take just a second to breathe because for anybody that knows me, you know, I'm really great at what I do. Me and Tony have a business and we love running our business, but we are busy. We're really busy, and when things fall off, whether it's personal or if it's business, then we gotta kind of figure some things out. So what happens, Antonio has a men's group and they meet once a month, which is the first Thursday every month. And part of that is it's 80 people in the group and 30 people come. So, you know, they provide food and, you know, it's a whole experience. It's just men only, super cool for them. They get to relax and hang out and talk. And I think it's a great thing. What kind of made it a little bit of a situation was our regular person, Rudy, had to take a little hiatus for 2 months, so he's out of the country. So that made Tony have to find somebody to replace him while he's gone. Well, I just got a call from the person that's supposed to cook for tomorrow, and they are no longer going to be able to do it. So now we have to figure out what we're gonna do, and I'm not cooking for 30 men. That's not happening. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and go to the store and show you what we had to do in terms of price-wise to be able to have this event, feed these 30 people, and make sure everything goes off without a hitch. So that's the plan, that's the goal, and that's what we're about to figure out.
Check this out, YouTube. So I order 7 chickens to be cut up, and this one takes the basket to get nothing. Wow.
But you should be happy. Normally he's complaining that I put so much stuff in the basket.
Para
See what I did right there?
nada.
You see what I did right there though?
This woman here.
For Tara.
$179. We'll see what the price difference is.
Between what? $1?
It's $1. I'm getting $1. Yeah. What do you think I would do? You know what?
I'm just saying, where else are you going to go compare and shop? It's 7:30 and your event's tomorrow.
You're there between aisles.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, that's better. Mayonnaise. Okay. On this aisle?
You the price checker, I don't know. There are some stores where it makes you feel like you're in Whole Foods in the States all over again. So yeah, don't get it twisted. Every spot is not built the same. I've never had Spam, by the way, but here's some of that stuff over here.
Never had Spam.
Got a whole key on the side of it. I don't know what's going on over here.
Got the rice. A little more than we need.
Yeah. The way our friends cook, it'll be gone by the end of the weekend.
Right.
You know what? We should take them to our friend's birthday party.
These cans, these are 99 cents, but these are $2.15.
Are you trying to make a point here?
Cause she was saying, that's what she was saying, sweet. That's what she was trying to say.
You do have a basket. See? Basket. Does that make you a basket holder? Get it?
Oh, yeah. Tell me the joke again.
Dang, now that's, look at this, Tony. This is for real right here. Like, they wasn't playing no games.
I feel like I would never buy that.
I wouldn't either because I feel like it's just nothing but.
No. I feel like I would never buy it because I feel like it'd go so quick and I'll be so upset.
Why would it
Like,
go
I
so
don't know.
big? So
It's not about that. It's about.
You just gonna be throwing. You
Yeah,
get some
you-
oil. You get some oil. You get some oil. Everybody get some oil.
I spend $40 on oil for.
$35.99, Sam. $35.99.
They probably looking at that like that's a good deal right now. That's
It might be.
18 liters.
I mean, it might be. It might be. There.
I wants to talk to you.
Okay. Is it me or you just talking junk?
Yeah, you.
See how he did that right there? Hey, baby. Wait, why? Wait. Whoa. Why so much energy? Isla? Hi. It's like really bedtime. Did you eat? Are you finished? I don't even know why I even speak. Hey y'all, alright, so we actually had the event yesterday. Technically Tony did because it's a men's group. I'm not a hater at all. I'm happy for y'all. I
Just like she likes Panama and that other group.
I absolutely love Panama. Let's be very clear. Panama is my home. I love Panama. I do. I'm not hating. But Tony did good. Tony ended up actually cooking, which was funny. Not funny because Tony's really good. Like he cooks his family reunion dinners out in Oklahoma. So it's like he's good.
The way you said it was kind of hater.
It's not anyway.
You did good. You did good.
All right, whatever.
Last time
No. You know what? For real. How about this? If you think that I'm hating, then if you don't mind, then go ahead and put it in the comment section. But if you think that Tony's just tripping, put that in the comments because I'm not hating. Anyway, so this is where we are. So let's talk about
because you know these women.
These women now grouped up with all the women. Dang. Anyway, so what we're about to do is we're going to talk about how much we spent for the event. So it ended up being 20 people, but you cooked for way more than that. Like we got leftover stuff for days. So I would say you cooked for 30 people still.
Yeah, I cooked for 30 people. There was some debate before just about how much food costs, but I mean we normally have the chef cook it, Chef Rudy, and then he normally says he spends between 90 and 120. He goes back and forth, which I kind of get why he probably goes. He probably goes to the store and buys stuff that he didn't necessarily use for the event, but you got to the store and you buy extra stuff. So, because I got to do the same thing. I'm like, it's a range because, I bought some stuff that I normally wouldn't include in the price of what it costs for food. So, I bought some drinks, I got the plates, I bought the other stuff, and I'm not including that in the cost. But I spent it at the same time, so I got it in my mind kind of deduct that from it. So we had chicken for everyone, and it was because it was the easiest thing that I could cook and manage the outcome, the quality of Fritos Easy. So grilled chicken.
That was the 7 full body chickens you saw.
Yeah, it was 7 chickens. They ranged from about $5.50 to $6.50 each, somewhere in there. Maybe a little more because it was about ended up being about $55 somewhere in there, $55, $57. So maybe there were some eggs in there, depending on the size, the weight. And they just cut them up. I'm not sure if that would have been cheaper to do it that way or to get the leg quarters, where they have the leg and the thigh together. Just buy those. So I don't know, just because of the way that you use the meat, you got the whole chicken. There's probably about a pound or so, or maybe 2 that's not going to be eaten. We normally feed that to the dog or something. But
oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the bones. I was about to get on him. He keeps trying to kill our dog. But okay. No, because you keep getting her bones.
You keep eating them.
Yeah, well,
So whose fault is it? You take responsibility.
Your fault. Trust me.
But either way, let's say $60 for that. Potatoes, we have more than enough potatoes.
Still have more than enough.
And I don't remember exactly. It was less than $20. It was probably like $12 or something like that for all the potatoes.
All the potatoes.
So we had beets, and we had about 5 pounds of potatoes, and then maybe 3 pounds of beets, something like that. And then we had to buy large mayonnaise for it. And then we already had the 2.5 dozen of eggs, so I didn't pay for those. But even if you had to, it's only about $4 or $5 at the most for 30 eggs, so it's not too crazy. So yeah, that rice was, I bought a really big bag of rice. It was like $12 for a 20-pound bag of rice.
What is this on your fingers?
I was my Snickers.
Keep going.
Hater. It was about $12 to $15 for a bag of rice. And then seasonings really weren't that much. That's just paid $10, $15, and probably wasn't even close to that. Because I just bought the packages, and they're normally between 25 cents to 85 cents for like garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, all those. So, and I used about no more than a cup and a half of any one seasoning, so it wasn't too crazy. So that's about it. So overall,
drum roll,
I would probably leave it at, just to make sure I kind of include the cost, I'm going to say $135 for everything for 30 people.
And he said 30 people. Trust me, we still have food. We have so much food. So every Friday we hang out with our friends. They just moved out here from
almost over a year ago. Right?
Well, yeah, I was about to correct myself. For over a year ago from Cayman.
No, I got you.
And of course, we have so much food. We decided to bring some over there. We still got more food. It's just a lot. It's a lot of food.
So now the chicken is pretty much gone. So.
Well, yeah, but we have.
I'm going to say that we fed 20 people. 21 of those were men, and then we still had help. We ate.
They ate too. Yeah, they had 3 waitresses and the nanny.
Yeah, they all ate.
Me, Isla.
So it got to really close to 20 to really close to 30 people, but then we ate again. So it was definitely some.
And then we have some more food that we're about to eat. Speaking of, so we're about to go hang out over with our friends in the city. So for you guys watching, for me, this channel is about letting you see what it's like to be in Panama, raising children. So we're gonna show you what it looks like for raising Isla here in this moment, because you're gonna see what she's gonna see. So we'll hang out over there. You'll kind of see what to expect. You'll see a different house other than our house. You'll see where one of our friends lives.
Local friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's local. It's different. It's not gonna be like this because they have different tastes, but you'll get the chance to kind of see what raising your children out here could look like. What that feels like. The biggest thing.
No, because you're probably not going to do that. So I don't know you're going to get a chance to. I mean, unless people adopt local friends and they're comfortable in that environment, then no, that's not worth it. And we went over to Sabina's yesterday.
But that's completely different.
And showed, and that was like what it would look like.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'm just saying.
We just being engulfed in the culture.
You have different personalities, different everything. Yeah, but then you also have that, and look. They have different styles. So everybody has their different styles. So Venus house completely different from Diet's. Diet's completely different from Urban's. Everybody's just completely different.
That's true. All right, so I guess we'll see. I guess what I would say in terms of food, here I would say you can get off really, really cheaply if you are a person who likes to meal prep for the whole week. So if you want to cook up a big batch of the same food, you could probably figure that out. If you're going to be buying different food, you're still going to get off way cheaper than stateside, but it's going to be a little more. But it's not too crazy. I would still budget, I got to say, for 4 of us, because it's a 6-year-old, and then we still have the nanny, and then us, and it's a live-in nanny, so we cover all the food. I would still, at a minimum, just to make sure you're covering everything, to $300 a week. Food, and you should be good. So if you're single, probably maybe $200, $150 a week. If you're a couple, maybe $200 something a week. And that just depends on your eating out habits and stuff like that. But that's what I see. And I'll actually preface that with, we don't always eat every meal. So sometimes we may skip lunch and then just eat dinner.
Yeah.
So if the costs are off, then I mean, reconcile that.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, we fired our chef. So she stopped chefing.
I would never do that though. Never fire a chef if she stopped chefing.
Okay, food fell off. What?
You know what I mean. But all right, that's what it is. Yeah. What else you got? Nothing.
That's it. See y'all in the next video. That's what I got for you. Oh, and don't forget, seriously though, Tony's a hater. He be hating on me. Just tell the truth.
Wow. That's how she decided to end the video. You see that? I had moved on.
Look, he's trying to figure it out right now. Let me end the video before he try to say something.